Getting set for race number 6 from Red Shores in Charlottetown tonight as the horses line up behind the Metro Home Building Center starting gate. Back upstairs to track announcer Vance Cameron for the race call.
Oliver Ride, Windermere, Don't You Worry, Jesse, Jess or Jessica, Freddie, Mile Hill, Willie. Starting gate, swings round the turn. Entering the stretch. Now approaching a start. Rough and trotting, Oliver Ride will lead him out at the rail. Jesse, Jess or Jessica between horses. Freddie is 3 high for third. Windermere, Don't You Worry towards the rail. Then the trailer. That is Mile Hill Willie. The road to the 8th pole, and Oliver Ride for John Davidson is the leader. Jesse, Jess or Jessica will drop in for a 2-hole ride. Windermere, Don't You Worry trots after them third. Racing from 4th, that's Freddie, and trailing the field 5th is Mile Hill Willie. So the trotting horses get pylon positions on by the opening quarter mile, and it's Oliver Ride, the fraction setter, 30 and 1 1/4. Second is Jesse, Jess or Jessica, rounding the turn third. Windermere, Don't You Worry. Freddie trots up 4th and trailing the field 5th. That is Mile Hill Willie. Down the stretch they come towards that opening half-mile. Positions are unchanged at the midway point. Oliver Ride gets him halfway home and opened up now by 2.5. Racing second is Jesse, Jess or Jessica. Third into the turn, Windermere, Don't You Worry. Freddie up the rail 4th to the outside 5th. Mile Hill Willie, 59 and 2 for a half a mile. 29 and 1 in the second split. Oliver Ride will take him up the back stretch towards the 3/4. Jesse, Jess or Jessica second. Windermere, Don't You Worry third. Freddie on the outside 4th, and off stride at the back is Mile Hill Willie. They're on by the 3/4. Oliver Ride has not seen a challenger, and it's getting late. 3/4 in 1, 29 and a 1/5. They have an 1/8 of a mile left to trot. Oliver Ride turning home. Jesse, Jess or Jessica now to the outside. Up the rail third, Windermere, Don't You Worry. Deep in the stretch, Oliver Ride. Jesse, Jess or Jessica. Oliver Ride all the way for Johnny D. Second is Jesse, Jess or Jessica. Windermere, Don't You Worry third. 1:58.3.
Well, tip your hat tonight to Oliver Ride, because this was a hell of a trip here tonight as he decided to boss it right off the wings here tonight and really set up shop on the point and went right down the high. But this was a really nice win for Davidson and Oliver Ride. 30 and 1. They are the leaders over there. Jesse, Jess or Jessica decided to take a seat. Windermere, Don't You Worry was third. Freddie and Mile Hill Willie, 59 and 2. Still Oliver Ride backside, 129 and 1, and he's still there. But you know who's going to take a shot? That's the 3, Jesse, Jess or Jessica, reaching up late here, trying to track him down, but he's not going to. 158 and 3. Oliver Ride got to the front and hung on to win in the end for John Davidson. Gate to wire score here in race number 6 at Red Shores.
Well, it's been a breakout season for Oliver Ride. He'll pick up his 6th seasonal victory in his 15 tries. Oliver Ride, trotting brown gelding 4 years. The son of Angus Hall is off the Royal Strength Dam, Royal Missy. He's a homebred of Janice Hubbard of St. John, New Brunswick. Janice does the training. John Davidson put him on top at every call tonight, and he'll trot to a new race win record of 158-3. Hall of a Ride wires the 6th.